What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with some more Space Engineers. Now, in this video is not the video you were supposed to be seeing today because, you know, I did another dumb thing. Okay. Lo and behold, good job me doing dumb things as per usual. And why is the game acting like this all of a sudden? It should not be acting like this. We should not have any laggy lag. And good job me for also leaving my helmet off. So as you can see here, we got a lot of new and strange, fun and exciting things. We are also upside down. Okay. You're just gonna open up these hangar doors, alright? I'm just hopping in this to show you guys all the fun, cool shits we did. Alright. I did not build this one off camera, this side of the ship. This is the side of the ship I started last video. By last video, I mean last video, like the video you guys saw last. But the building of the other side, however, was what you guys were supposed to see today. However, me being the dumb me that I am, I forgot to turn on my mic. So, unless you want to get a video without any audio or any mic audio, which I'm pretty sure you don't. Yeah. But yeah, this is the ship. She's looking quite alright, you know. She's not you know, in the video I had made already, but again, no voice audio, so no point in showing you guys that. I said a couple things about the ship. She kind of looks like, you know, the Batman symbol. It's one of the things I said. Or purely looking at the rear, at the main thruster on the rear, as soon as I turn off all that stuff, okay? She kind of looks like the rear end of the Darth Vader ship from Battlefront 2, like the EA Dice Battlefront 2, but vaguely. Only just vaguely. Like, get rid of the two thrusters, the top two thrusters, or top four thrusters, and it kind of reminds me of that. A little bit. Not by a whole lot, but a little bit. Alright. Anyway, since, you know, I spent a lot of resources building this thing, we need to go get some more. And what better way to go get some more than, you know, take the ship out and go exploring. You know, first things first, we're probably gonna want to grab some more iron. Also, I want to put this miner back in the hangar it belongs in. Okay. Oh, and I was a bit too forward there. My bad. Alright. Turn on our lights so we can see. Yeah. Turn off that, close that. Alright. Now, just to make sure we didn't break anything. You know, because don't want to be causing no problems here. Okay. Once again, check everything, check all the things. I don't know why the game's acting all laggy. It don't make sense because it was working perfectly fine earlier. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna check settings here real quick because that doesn't feel good. Let's see, we'll drop the... Nah, I don't think we dropped that down to... You know, we'll drop the texture quality down to medium, see what that do. Alright. That feels a lot better, holy crap. Never mind, it does not. Game is still stuttering like a bitch. Oh boy. Again, it wasn't acting like this when I had just built the thing, well, this last video, so I don't know what changed. Okay, hangars are closed, that's good. Do still need to paint up the other side, but we'll do that later. Alright. I did end up putting plenty of gyros in this bad boy, so, you know, we should be good to go on that front. Let me pull up our beacons here, our stuff. could go to that iron magnesium. I don't think we go to that one though. I think play here is to go to our other iron deposit thing over here. And we'll rotate around. Oh boy. Could probably use a bit more thrusters. A bit more, like, you know, forward thrusts, maybe even a bit more reverse thrust, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. Hop out of that, because that is loud for absolutely no reason. It is still loud, hold on. Maybe if I turn down the gate, the volume a wee bit, there we go, that's a bit better. Okay. That's a bit nicer on my ears, thank you game. Okay, definitely probably might want some more thrusters somewhere. I don't know where I'd put them besides in the main kind of area right now. You know. But we have all the extra thrust we really kind of need here. Having extra thrust would be more kind of a want than a need. She can reach the game's base top speed fairly quickly here. Okay. Looking at it, I could potentially maybe... No, I don't think we can. I was looking at it, I was thinking maybe we could have 2 big thrusters instead of just 1. I was trying to see if I could justify it, and I don't think I can. At least not with this current setup. Alright. Okay. Just about there. And I think I'll leave it like that for right now. Okay. Hop into the miner doucher. Let's go grab some iron, why don't we? Okay. Open that, turn on our lights. Turn on our thrusters. Unlock. Alright. All we gotta do is wait for that to open. All the way, there we go. Up out of here. Okay. Reorientate ourselves, yeet. Alright, we should be good to go. Alrighty. Let's grab a bit more iron out of this. Okay. Now, I've not put any armor on the, miner besides what we needed to attach our drills, but other than that, nothing. We got nothing. Okay. Which is fine. I kind of like it this way, you know? Sometimes armor is great, other times armor can kind of ruin the aesthetic, you know? You gotta pick and choose what you like sometimes. And I think I like the aesthetic of having very minimal armor on this, if any at all. We also do have an ore detector, but we're really not using it right now. We're not trying to find any ore. Especially since, you know, this is ore that we've already found, you know. It's not like we need to go searching for more. At least not yet. Alright. I am kind of glad that, you know, or not kind of glad, but you know, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, because you know, you guys could see me use the full ship instead of just an hour of me building out the full ship. And it's not full yet, because we still have to do some adjustments on the interior, and you know, again, we gotta expand that bottom section out. I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. And what we are gonna do here is we are just gonna attach ourselves up top, and then dump our payload. Maybe go in for a second round. You know? Okay. And we can leave everything on right now because, you know, we're just transferring the goods. Alright. I am still upside down. Okay, that is emptying a lot slower than I would like. Let's see. we go. We'll just dump that in there, dump that into that refinery. Okay. And then we can dump the rest into cargo. I said dump the rest into cargo, game. Thank you. I swear. This game sometimes, man. Right? And there, and then we'll just unlock real quick. And we shall go in for a little bit more here. Again, we probably don't need a whole lot. That technically that last bit should be all we really need. But you know, you can never be too safe when it comes to having all the resources you want and need. You know, like before we started building all that stuff out, we had a solid, oh, is it 60k? And we're down to like maybe 23, 15-ish k, whereas somewhere around there. So, you know, we ended up using a lot for this build so far. And we're gonna need a lot more. And believe me when I say that. We are definitely not done with that. Definitely not done. Alright. But I got some weird plans for this, alright? Like some weird plans. Like, plans no one has ever even thought of. Okay? Like for reals. Like take the hangar bay for example. We're just gonna, what I plan on doing here is like making the entrance to that like really, really long. Like not like this way wise, but up and down wise, you know. Like, yeah, I guess another way to say it would be like really deep. Maybe. Or maybe not, maybe we won't do that exactly, but you'll see what I mean here in a second. Okay? And then I think that since this is the last load that we're pulling here, we'll just hop into the hangar side of things. Alright. Okay, come on. Lowering you in, rather. Not lowing. Got me with words. Okay. Let's see, make sure we're all lined up and everything. Alright. So far so good. Maybe you want to pull that forward a wee bit. Maybe a little bit more forward, okay. Alright. And we should be pulling a bit more forward, okay. I know the drills are kind of like right up against the wall here, but that's how we like it. Okay. Turn everything off, close that, E. Alright. Now. Okay, we are upside down here, that's fine though. Oh, that is the wrong thing. There we go. Alright. I do need to get lights in there and make it walkable and everything, but for right now it is what it is. You know. Okay, well now that we got our iron, in fact we have all the iron we could possibly ever need right now. Let's see. It might be worth trying to check out some other asteroids around here. Not around here, but you know what I mean. Okay, well, about... I'm trying to avoid going that direction, you know, so let's see what's on the other side of this guy here. What all can we see? Alright. Not a whole lot to see here, it looks like. However, let's see, we could hop over there. Or maybe, just maybe we go somewhat, yeah, I think we'll just go here, okay. Torch this kinda, I think that's Pertam, could also be Mars, I'm not quite sure. Whatever it is, it's a planet and I can see it, and we're going this way. Alright. It is still kinda towards where we once were, or just were, but nothing is worth it here. And I forgot that my dampers need to be off, god damn it. Job me, I probably turned them off and then back on, which is a dumb me kind of thing to do. But we did it anyway. We're basically almost here. We're almost there. Alright. Trying to think of like where are other places I could, you know, slap on some thrusters, because we definitely need the extra thrust. Especially if we want to be going places fast, you know. Alright. And yeah, again, I know the paint job's not exactly symmetrical. Nothing about this, well, you know, the paint job ain't symmetrical at the moment. And it's kind of looking like it's a bit all over the place, but and I'll handle that later. Let me up out of her. We aren't gonna grab the chip, the the miner, whatever we want to call it. Not quite sure what name we'd give it just yet. And I also got to think of a name for this ship. I was thinking something kind of like the Abomination, or somewhere around there. If you guys know any other words for Abomination, please let me know. That'd be great. Alright. So far it's looking like we got nothing. Probably gonna have nothing for a bit here, it looks like. Okay. Okay, so far nothing, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. And always get what we want. You know, what I'm looking for here right now is something. We definitely want some silver because, well, we need a proper med bay. For one, and for two, I want to get a reactor as soon as we can. You know, because having a reactor would actually work wonders for us. Alright. Especially considering we had our only source of power. Oh, we had nickel over here, but nickel's not really worth it. So I think we just move on. Alright, I think we just move on. Okay. Over here to the side. Through this door, eat. Cool. Okay. And then let's get moving. Let's see, where to now? Maybe we continue to go towards this kind of planet looking thing. But yeah, I think that's what we do. Alright. It would also probably be worth it for us to try and find like a ice deposit type of thing, and I definitely gotta move that door so that way it's not right on the edge there, I think. But I'll do that later. Alright. Okay. I definitely want to be on the lookout for ice asteroids, because those are going to be hella useful for us right now. Alright. Let's see, slower on down here. It looks like it's just iron, though. Which, you know, I can't turn down an iron deposit, but I'd rather have more than just iron. However, it looks like that might be all that there is here. kinda sucks. Yeah, it looks like that's all that there is here. At least from what I can see visually. Alright. I think we want to move on from this spot. It doesn't look like it's gonna have anything for us, so let's head to this guy maybe over here. Alright. Come on, game. Okay. Again, want to be on the lookout for anything that looks like it could be ice. Because, you know, very important ice is. Alright. So we're on down over here. Should have enough stopping power on this thing, you know. Should. Alright, slower roll now, come on. Slower run down. Okay. Okay. Take a look around real quick, see what we got. Okay. Yeah, we want to get into this one. Okay, Coolio. Let's see what we got in here. Looks like we got ourselves a little ice deposit over here, maybe, possibly, potentially. Not ice, if it's something else, and it's ice. Okay. I'll park it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Cool. A wee bit of lag, that's fine though. Okay, we get a wee bit more lag, that's not so good. Alright. Now the main reason we want to be looking for ice is because our other ice deposit not only is not fun to get in, I ended up mining so much of it that it's almost gone. You know. Oh, a lot of lag here. Okay, game. Great. Game. Hello. There shouldn't be much. I don't have any mods that really change anything about the game or add anything really to the game besides, you know, armor mods. But again, the game wasn't reacting like this, like, what? I think maybe the last time I touched this game was literally like maybe an hour ago and it wasn't reacting like this. So I don't know what it is. Come on. Alright. Game, I know you're probably not happy about something, but I don't know what it is if you don't tell me. Okay, that's not good. Game. Hello? Would you quit with the laggy bullshit? Oh my fuck. It's not the ship. I know it's not the ship. It's just being laggy for no fucking reason, apparently. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be right back, because I gotta figure out what the hell this is. Alright, and I am back. I don't know what was causing the game to be such a poopy butthole, but it definitely wasn't the ship. Guaranteed. And I'm not even quite sure if the game is still acting like a poopy butthole. Let's see, what were we doing? Oh yeah, I had to grab the ship, right. Grab the miner. Yeah, we're gonna go to that ice deposit over there. Although, better idea, probably move big ship over to the ice deposit. That way we have to use less battery life on the miner doucher. Alright. The game should be fine and stop freaking out. Again, should. No guarantees that it will, but it should. Okay. Basically what I did was I went into Task Manager and told some things to, you know, stop being a thing on my computer, pretty much. Alright. Let's see, open that. Turn on our boosters, patch, turn on our lights. Alright. Even though we're not going to a cave, we do have to come back in here at some point, you know. Alright. The ice should be just above us here, okay. Now technically below. Alright. Cool. I don't want to be too close now. I don't want to ram into the ice. That'd be bad. Okay. I wonder how far this will go. You know, I wonder how far. Or how deep. We can maybe try and push that. See how far it goes down. Let's go. It goes down quite a ways, it looks like. Alright. Again, do the little shimmy shimmy as we do it here, so that way we don't end up dinging anything on the way in. Alright. Seems to just go down forever, almost. Alright, we're gonna stop there because we're full up on our cargo. Alright. And then we are just gonna, you know, go in on the back side here. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this, hold on. I could totally fit 2 of these big old hydrogen tanks on here. Hold on. I think that's what we might do. That's the change we might make to the ship today. Since, you know, well, you missed an opportunity to see the one change I made to the ship, which was, you know, building the right side of, yeah, the right side of the ship, the right hangar. Or right ring, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So, turn off all that stuff for now, that'll be fine. Probably should turn off the lights too for right now. I will do. Okay. And then, yeah, we're just gonna, you know, get this doucher and move him over a wee bit. That is going to require me to break up all this down here. Alright. And even encroach on this little side of things a little bit here, but that'll be fine. Okay. I think it'll be for the better. Alright. And of course, this being where it is, hold on, we are going to have to dump the rest of the steel plate in here, okay. Alright.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full. Inventory's gonna be full a lot here. We gotta build this twice. Okay. Not just once, but twice.
Inventory full.
Yeah, inventory full my ass, dude. Okay, come on. Gonna do this a lot, because we got so many metal grids. Jeebus. Why are you so thick with the metal grids, man? Okay. The metal grids McGee is gone, that's good. Well, not really, because we still gotta place him in again. Alright. And that is backwards, my friend. Okay. There's one. We'll dump all that steel plate in there, and then we gotta get this guy in here over here. Alrighty. put back one more here, okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm mostly decided I want to do this primarily because I think it will change out the look quite a bit, and I think it'll be worth doing, you know. Okay. Mark both of these sutures. Alright. Then let's go grab our, everything, I guess. You know. That guy's gonna be missing a 50 steel plate right off the bat, but that's fine. We can go ahead and grab 50 of that. And the rest should be good. Alright. Yep. Oh. Gimme. Thank you. Alright, and then what do I want to do with the middle section here? Because we have, you know, plenty of room here. We could shove in another couple of small thrusters up, or we could shove them in, like, get them kind of, let's see here. Okay, well, unable to place because we don't have room. But, you know, we could get a solid line of them going down, up and down here, you know? We could. Wouldn't be the most impossible thing to do in the world, I don't think. Alright. Yep. Alright, that's this one done. Okay. Now for the other big boy. Alright. Okay. And it should just be a bunch of metal grids. Alright. Let's see, what extra stuff do I got in my inventory that the game thought I would need, but didn't actually. Those. Right. Right. I would draw 47 metal grids. I guess saying I'm lacking 47 metal grids. It's saying I'm lacking 47 metal grids. Can you believe that? Alright. Or maybe up to 100 on just because I'm spicy like that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we have double the firepower. Alright. Perfect. And then again, I'm not quite sure what I want to do in the center here. I could, shove in some steel plate, or steel blocks and just, you know, leave it like that. Or, I could get in a row of thrusters down here. You know what, I think I'm gonna cover it with steel plate for right now, or, you know, the steel armor. And then we'll see how that goes. How that works, if it works at all. Alright. Okay. Might want to, you know, blow this stuff up first. And down here. You know. Probably be a good idea.
Energy low.
Yeah. And then this bottom stuff is probably detached, I'm assuming. Okay, which means I might have to replace it, or we could get rid of it entirely and just, you know, not have it, which wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, you know, considering we don't need it no more. Alright. Yeah. I'll plop that in there. Alright. Okay. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this because I don't trust it to not. I don't trust that it would, you know, stay connected. Especially since it doesn't look like it did anyways. Okay. Let's paint this up because it's gonna bug the shit out of me if I don't. Now, I think we're gonna paint the rest of this now. Alright. Or let's paint what we can get to for the meantime. Alright. Okay, and then we ended up painting all of this right here. Okay, cool. Alright. And then this guy ended up being the red skis. Alright. Okay. Oh. What's that? Alright. And then we painted everything here orange, or whatever this yellow color is. Aside from this bit, for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I guess I thought it looked cool, so we're keeping it like that. Alright. Yeah. Alright, and then, yeah, we just painted this guy, and that guy. And yeah, that's... will do her, pretty much. Okay. Did that. Might want to rethink painting this doucher right here. Yep. Alright. Grab that color once again. Paint up here. Alright. Trying to make sure I get all the colors correct here. Okay. And yeah, we'll also get these guys on this side, but I'm not worried about them right now. However, let's get to the underside over here and grab these blocks, paint them up. Make them look all nice and fancy. Alright. Okay. That was this color as well. It's over here. Alright. And then, yeah, this was all painted the same. Thought about, you know, painting these, the yellowish weird color, but I decided against it. I don't know why. Alright. We gotta paint this stuff right here. Yeets. Okay. Looking good so far. Alright, and then over here we had the yellow stripe once again. Yeah. Okay. And then we left that the same color. Okay. And over here. Alright, we painted this doucher and this doucher. Okay. Leo. Alright, everything seems to be looking the same now, so that's good. Or mostly the same. Again, I'll deal with the other stuff later, but for right now, it just works. You know, grab the miner again. Alright, and on our lights again, turn on our thrusters. The patch here, And then we shall go grab some more ice. Okay. Alright. And we shall just, you know, the same thing, just kind of like plunge ourselves in here. Alright. Okay. Alright, so good. Alright. Can give us a little bit of ambient noise here by getting real close. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really happy with how the ship is coming out. I think it looks great, it feels great. Although I haven't flown it since we added the new thrusters, but we'll do that. We'll get to that soon enough. I think. Or I hope. Alright. And we shall just, you know, kind of pull out here. We do get a bit of scrapey scrapes, but that's fine. We can buff that right out. I do want to make sure we can actually use this kind of as much. Alright. Okay. We are full up, that's good. Alright. Probably not full up once again because we don't actually care about filling up the drills all the way. Alright, and then I think what we'll do is we'll hop into the hangar here because I want to get a good feel for how the ship flies now that we've added our double thrusters. Our double giant thrusters. Alright. These are on in. Make sure we're mostly lined up here. Okay. Right. Okay. Far so good. Right. Reorientate ourselves over a little bit over to the side here. Maybe back it up a wee bit. Get a wee bit more. Alright, and a lock. Turn off that, close that, turn off that. Alright. And we should be good for a wee bit as far as ice goes. Okay. And that gives us a whole new reason to have an airlock right here. Oh, I could just... Okay. Forgot can't spin around while we're in the airlock. Might as well check out this side. You guys can see, I mean, it's nothing new or fancy, but you know, it's pretty much the same. Aside from a few minor changes, but it works, you know, it works. Yeah. Anyway, let me grab this doucher. Oh. Eh. How the hell does that happen? Game? Do you want to explain that one? Do you want to, like, explain that one, please? I am questioning that. Like, that should all be, you know, together over there, man. This whole section. Yeah, this one's got me scratching my head, guys. Like, for real. Like, why is this detached? Why? Oh, you know what? It's probably because over here I was looking at the thing when I placed it instead of looking at the freaking other things. The correct things. Okay. Push that in. Yeah. Alright, now we should be good to go. Assuming the game doesn't want to break anymore. Leave us. Alright. Again, what I'm really looking for here is, the, silver and maybe some gold, I guess. Mostly silver, though. Alright, now, anything else want to detach before I leave? Okay. Let's see, spin around here, see what we got going on around here. It's a bit faster. I'll give it that, it's a bit faster. Still not as fast as I would like, but it works. Let's see here. We go for that asteroid field? Maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. Again, choosing where to go is like a really... It's a tough choice because one hand, you could find some amazing stuff. The other hand, you could not, and you'd have to spend more fuel trying to go somewhere else, you know? But it's a double-edged sword, really. Okay. We're gonna go for this big white doucher over here. See what you got. Maybe it got nothing, maybe it has something, I have no idea. Can't see from here. So, you know, gotta get real close. Alright. But again, I am really happy with how this ship is turning out so far. It looks really good. Also pulled it away from that, you know, Star Wars-y kind of feel with how the tanks were, or how the hydrogen thrusters were looking. Alright. I mean, I guess it's still kind of there, but it's a lot less there, you know? It's looking less of Darth Vader's personal ship and more, I don't know, some random doucher strip, I guess, I don't know. But I guess I could kind of see this in like a Star Wars-y type of movie or game or whatever. Maybe. Like, if the armor was done up a wee bit different, there was a bit more rebuilding action going on. Alright, that asteroid over to the left there kind of looks a real blue. Looks like it could be ice, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna hop out here. First things first, before I do anything else, I do want to check out the miner because I did ding it a little bit. I want to make sure that nothing hasn't taken any damage. Okay, no damage, no damage, no damage. Okay. Looks like we're probably good. Alright. Okay. Let's see, what do we got around here? Looks like we got something here. It's probably nickel. Yeah, it's nickel. I was about to say, is it gold? Gold and nickel in this game look very, very similar. Like, there's only a few minute differences in, like, the color and the texture. Otherwise, they look extremely similar. Like, you would not be able to tell unless you got up close. Or if you've been playing this game for a really, really, really long time, you just know. You know. Alright. Well, yeah, it looks like we just got a nickel deposit over here. I mean, it's... I don't know how much nickel I even have. I know I don't have a whole lot left, probably, because I've had to make so many damn things that require it. Specifically motors and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so I think what we'll do here is we'll hop in our ship. This is the wrong side. Alright. Now can I tell it's the wrong side? Because the way the hangar door here is offset. Alright. Open this up, turn on our lights. Turn on that, unlocks. Alright. And we should be able to just hop out of here with, again, no problem. Hopefully. Alright, I probably shouldn't, like, you know, mark where that nickel was, but I'm pretty sure it's right off ship here, pretty much. Oh yeah, it's right there, okay. You know, we'll turn on our ore detector, why not, you know? Speaking of, I gotta make sure that the radius on it is set properly, okay. Alright. We'll just kind of coast in here at a solid 16 meters a second. You know. Get pretty close. Want to start slowing our roll down here. Maybe even pull up just a wee bit. Alright. Yeah. Alright. You know, we probably won't even grab that much. We'll only grab about enough for us to start filling up stuff. We do still have plenty of ice on us, however, so we won't grab too much here. So, you know, whatever we do end up grabbing, it won't be a whole lot. It'll be enough to, like, get us by for a bit. Alright. Okay, you know, I think that should be good, you know. A solid cargo container and then a little bit more should be fine. I will mark this as a GPS. And just so we know to never come back here. Unless we need nickel, of course, which we probably won't for a long time. Especially with the amount we grabbed now. Or the amount we just grabbed, those are English words. Alright. Or that's proper English, rather. Yeah. Alright, so far, so good. So we gotta line her up now. This is again all we are planning on grabbing from this spot. Alright. Again, so you guys don't forget, we are looking for silver. More so than we are looking for other materials. Maybe even a little bit of platinum. Platinum would be nice, you know. But silver is kind of like our main, that's what we want to get type of material right now. Alright. Again, primarily because we do want to get a reactor in here. And I don't know what kind of reactor, not the standard normal base game reactor, the poo-poo reactor. No, we want the what am I saying poo-poo reactor for? The standard base game reactor works perfectly fine. But I do have a modded reactor that I want to try out. That's supposed to be kind of modular and shits. But, you know, I want to play around with the, you know, the mods I got. Okay. I would like to be able to see game. Thank you. Alright. Lower on in here. Okay. Back her up a wee bit, because I do kind of like to be on center. Sometimes. Okay. Everything will close. That's good. Alright. Well, that is so satisfying to see that happen. Okay. This, the top side without the lights is the top side, so I can remember that. And we just exited the ship. Good job, me. Good job, me. Doing the things that are not supposed to be done. Alright. Julio. Okay. We'll drop off all the steel plate here, why not? Okay. And then, let's see, what else do I want to do real quick? You know, why don't we check out these asteroids over here? Because they're fairly close, you know. We might as well head this way. Alright. Probably won't hop out on the miner for this one. At least not yet. Not until we Or for sure, we have something that we need over here. And it looks like we have iron over to the bottom left. Okay. Other than that, I can't tell you what all we got around here just yet. Alright. Mostly just 'cause I don't know either. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Looks like we could have some silver in there, maybe. I'll go, again, check it out with the hand drill first before we check it out with anything else. Cool. Alright. Okay. Where did I spot that? I think I spotted it in here. This one, maybe? That, or it's one of the other ones. Okay, well, this one has iron, and we also have silver over here. Okay. Well, this silver looks like it's in a weird spot, maybe? Or maybe not in a weird spot, it could just be under the surface. Okay, yeah, this one's under the surface. I know I saw an asteroid that had surface silver though, so I'm gonna be looking for that first. Oh, there it is, okay. Well, we got silver, everybody. Alright. That'll mean that we can, get the, ship, or get the reactor built, maybe next episode, because I am kind of running out of time here, but we will grab the silver today. Alright, assuming I can remember which side to go in here. Yep. Alright. Open that door. Turn on our lights. Because why not? Open that. Alright. Wait for that to open all the way there. Eat. Okay. And up we go. Hopefully we don't ding anything, because that would be bad. Alright. Julio. And I can tell I'm probably gonna get real tired of that real quick. But it is how I built it. And so it is what it is. Okay, we are just gonna coast over to the silver deposit over here. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. Thankfully, it looks like all the cargo containers are empty. I probably should have checked that before I left. After we saw what happened last time I did that. Or didn't do that. Alright. Anyway. Let's start grabbing the silver. Alright. Get close enough so that way the drills touch. Alright, there we go. And let's start blasting away at this. Kind of. If you can consider this blasting away. Alright. Mind me some silver. Been getting the silver all day. I don't know why I'm kind of talking in this tone or singing in this tone, but whatever. Yiddy. Come on. Let's see, how much are we actually getting out of this? Not a whole lot, but again, the game doesn't really care about quantities when it comes to silver too much. As long as you have some, you're pretty much golden. Alright. Okay. Okay. Now, as far as this modded reactor goes, I am gonna have to, like, try and find a spot for it because, you know, it's big. It's big. It's a big boy. Or it can be. It can be a really big boy. All in all, it is still like a really, really large reactor. Okay, I think that should be enough silver. I wasn't planning on, you know, filling up the entire tank. Or an entire cargo container, which we did not do anyways, so there's that. Again, I only needed enough to go ahead and build this thing. Alright. We will coast our way over here. Edie. Yep. And we will do our roll. Alright. Okay. And let's hope we can get into this thing before we run out of power. Okay. Send downwards, so that way we have a better idea of where we are, because, you know, 3D space is not easy to navigate in, by the way. Especially when you actually have to move in 3 dimensions at all times. Alright. In fact, it almost feels like there's a 4th dimension to it, and sometimes. Okay. Make sure we are not lacking anything. Alright. Okay. Should be able to move forward a wee bit. Alright. We are locked. And we can turn everything off and close everything. Okay. And now, for this reactor, I definitely don't want to place it down here, I don't think. In fact, I don't even know how this thing works, to be honest. All I know is that it exists. Okay, where was it? Wasn't that... Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay, yeah, these. This stuff, okay. Well, I think we want to start with the light reactor, I guess. And I'm just like grabbing these so that way we understand what all we're dealing with here. Okay. So we got these fuel cell things. Which again, I don't know what do. Or how do. And then we got the main reactor bit here, the light reactor. Which again, I don't know what do either. And then we got this capacitor thing here. And again, I don't know what do. We might have to build this stuff in the hangar now that I'm looking at it all. Now that I got a really solid look at it, it looks like this might be a hangar project. Or one of the hangars. Probably this one, to be honest, because it's easier to look at than here. You know, we definitely can't, like... Again, I have no idea what all of this... So, this guy is a fuel cell, okay. Wait, you're a fuel cell, and then... Oh, you're a battery, okay. Weird. Weird. Alright, again, I have no idea how any of this works. At all. Zero idea. I'm gonna grab stuff and see what works. See if I can make this stuff work. Yeah, we'll grab our steel plate. I'm assuming we probably want to start with, like, a capacitor, or either we want to start with the capacitor, or not the capacitor, but the fuel cell, or, again, the capacitor here. I'm assuming fuel cell. And then, capacitor doesn't really look like it belongs anywhere. You know, unless we are supposed to, like, stick it in the middle here. Which could be a thing, you never know. Be a thing. Alright, I think we might want to do this in the empty hangar. If we have it placed anywhere. Or if we want to place it anywhere. Alright. So now let's see, we got this guy. Let's grab an 8. Okay, we can't place you in there, that's fine. What about you? I'm assuming that maybe it goes somewhere on there. Holy Jesus, look at that power solar burn. Oh no. Okay, you're a basic battery, bitch. You basic bitch battery. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I might have to, like, play around with this and get back to you guys when, you know, when all is said and done here. Let's see. You... Hold on. Oh, I'm looking at you, something's starting to make sense here. So I think these guys technically are supposed to go up here like so. Like that, I think. And then these are upgrades. Like, you know, and this goes on this attached like so. I guess. I would assume. And then, let's see, well, that's the upgrade for the medium. This is the upgrade for the light. Weird. Weird indeed. I think we'll do something like that, maybe. Except not here. Definitely not here. Because it's gonna get in the way of so many things over here. However, maybe we can do it against this wall here. If we grab this paint and repaint all this. Alright. Yeah. Grab our fuel cell doucher. Alright, apparently has a large ship and small ship version, so that's great. No. Okay, and then we'll grab our tiny reactor boys. Alright. Slap them on like so. I think we do that. Okay. Gonna have to order up for these, like, billions of power cells that this requires, and you need to stop flying on my freaking chair, you piece of crap caddy. I love you to death, but you're annoying as shit sometimes, man. For real, this cat is annoying as shit, you know? I'm sitting here laying down, trying to fucking sleep. You know what this cat's doing? He's running all over the room. Freaking jumping on my desk. If you didn't know, I hate it when cats do that. I love cats to death, but I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they jump on my desk. So it's the one thing that I don't want them to be on. I'm fine with them being everywhere else. But my desk is like my sacred wasteland. You gotta leave that shit alone. Alright. Anyway, let's get these marked to be built, I guess. I'm gonna have to order up the reactor components as well. They're just fantastic. Alright. Reactor components, order those up. We also need gravel for those, so that's... Those should only need 200, so that's fine. Alright. Anyway. Oh, and all the steel plate and construction components as well. I forgot about all of those too. Ah, this is gonna cost a lot to build, ain't it? Oh yeah. Don't do that. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna get them built today. I'm just gonna put in what I can now. you know. When that, oh jeez, all the steel plates this thing requires, oh my god. This game, man, this game. Alright. These mods. At least they're making me work for it, eh? Not giving it to me for like no reason here. Alright. Anyway guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you in the next video.